Hello, thank you for joining the Fresh Frequency podcast, where I will be your host, Caitlin. I do thank you so much for tuning in, where we are healing, we are learning, and most importantly, we are here breaking these negative mindsets. Today's episode is called Know Your Power. So, knowing your power, I just want to start off with saying we are God's children. It is in our DNA. We hold the power in us. We hold the power in us to create the life that we want, and we hold the power in us to truly believe in ourselves while maintaining faith in the Most High. And when we believe in ourselves and we maintain faith in the Most High, you'll have no choice but to ascend. You'll have no choice but to flourish. So I just want to break us out of the matrix, to bring something to your awareness to get you out of the matrix that the world, that the hierarchy is putting us in, really. It's starting with the programming of music, of television, the programming of our brains and what we are ingesting daily. And there's nothing really positive out there that gets so much play like the negative, if that makes sense. We are always filled with doom, and it's only a certain one of us, there's so many of us, I should say, that really do believe that we create the life that we want and do not let life give to us what it gives to us. So getting out of the matrix is really, really, truly watching what you watch, watching what you listen to, watching what you're doing with brain programming, okay? With the subconscious mind, we have to retrain it. We have to retrain our subconscious mind with affirmations. We have to believe in ourselves with I am powerful. I am wise. I am intelligent. I am strong. Anytime the enemy, the devil, make you feel like you're not worthy, repeat it. I am worthy. We contradict everything with something positive that is negative. So, like the school systems, starting from elementary school, starting in from home from our parents, and starting from church, our religious leaders, they have somewhat placed us in a mental state. They have taught us, right? These are our teachers of life. This is who we learned life from, our parents, our school, and our religious leaders. This is how we figured out who we were today, mostly for real though. So they did kind of place us in mental states where we're closed. Our chakras are closed, y'all. We can't think for ourselves. We are clogged. We have to open it up. So how do you open it up? How can you think for yourself? You have to become clear. You have to clear it to become open and receptive. So we have to, again, just changing the negative perspective mindset to a positive one. And it's really hard when life is throwing BS at you back to back to back to back to back, where it's like, damn, I'm going through something else. We have to see the possibilities in our situations. And once we begin to see the possibilities in our situations, we will make the universe work for us. We will start demanding what we want from life. We are not going to let life give to us whatever. Again, school teachers and our parents, school teachers, parents, religious leaders did not teach us to think for ourselves. Problem solving only went as far as math, and we don't even use that in real life today, okay? Unless you're like a chemist or something that actually use numbers and math. But for most of us, it's nothing it was useless for us, to say the least. They did not give us proper problem solving skills when it comes to maneuvering in life. So with that being said, like sometimes even with just our power, we have visions. We see things for ourselves. Like you could see yourself in this car, see yourself in this house. Like you literally could vision it. If you vision anything, just know, bro, like you damn near foreshadowed into your future. Like this is about to be your reality. If you want to make this from here, bring it here, like from the brain to life to reality, you could do that. So it's just being present in the moment. We always have to go back to being present in the moment. Do things daily to work towards your goal. I'm going to say that almost every episode because it's something that we cannot forget. Something that we have to give grace with ourselves, because some days we just won't want to do nothing. We don't want to do nothing. Write it down. I truly love to write, y'all, daily. Write down a prayer. Ask for anything that you want in the prayer. Write down your life. Be specific. You have to be specific. If you want a white Jeep, like if you want a red Maserati, like if you want something particular, be specific about what you want. Like we're gonna demand it. And when you get what you write down, like it's actually like, man, I used to write, actually. I still write. I don't know why I said I used to. I write down a lot. And I just now start looking back at my old journals, really, really like just reading them in the progress. Okay. Anything I wrote for back then, I got. So now I'm doing what humans do, and we writing down most stuff because we gonna keep flourishing, we gonna keep evolving, we gonna keep understanding what we want from life, and you're going to get it. We're, like I said in one of my videos before, us as humans, we're never content. We always think we have this, and that will be good, and once we get that, we want more. So just depends what you want from life and how you're gonna keep going, you know. And I like to write because it's something with the spelling. Like, I don't know if it's really spelling, putting in spells, or I don't know what is so powerful about writing though, but I learned my writing versus me just praying out loud or manifesting out loud or just saying things out loud. It's really more impactful when I write. I love spelling, okay? So we must stop doubting ourselves. Understand making excuses versus finding solutions, y'all. We gotta understand, like, when you're speaking, like, damn, right now this is just excuse after excuse after excuse. Let's get to these solutions. You'll forever hold yourself back if you keep overthinking, and just surrender. Stop overthinking. Surrender to the moment. Just for a moment. Don't surrender forever. Just for a moment, surrender and become a warrior and push through. Sometimes we are going through things and we have all these excuses and we just need to find a solution. Surrender, become a warrior, and push through. Believe in yourself. I always talk about being alone, but in hindsight, we do have peers, we do have friends, we do have family. So when we are surrounded with people, we just have to make sure that they are positive people, that these people do not discourage or, you know, haters on the low, for real. Like, don't be around no hater. Don't be around nobody who don't uplift your vision. Don't be around nobody who don't believe in you. That is tough. You know what I'm saying? Don't be around nobody. It is important to make sure that the frequencies are transmitting correctly when you're speaking to people. So there's like this world we don't see right in front of us, right? That vibrates from like the words that come out of our mouth. And again, our words are very powerful. That's why they say that the tongue is very powerful, to say the least. Whatever you say, it will come to life eventually. Especially whatever you say. If you truly believe it, it will come to life eventually. It's not a joke, y'all. It's not a joke at all. Us being able to speak is a tool itself. So you could speak. You got your tongue. You are able to maneuver it. That is a tool itself. Speak from your heart. Speak to who you want to be and speak to who you are. When we speak, be careful how we speak. Speak with love. Speak with kind and speak with happiness, because words are powerful, y'all. When we write down, spelling is powerful, y'all. Trust in yourself and know it's truly a marathon. It's not a sprint. So don't exhaust yourself. You know, don't exhaust yourself. This journey, when you feel things aren't working the way you see it, when you feel like it's just not working the way that you see it, avoid becoming hard on yourself. Avoid trying to get the instant gratification. I think that's what messes us up a lot. We want reward now. Now, this seed that I put down today, my podcast, Fresh Frequency, I might not flourish to 100 episodes. It might not reach the people or reach the amount of people that it needs. It's a gratification will rob you from your joy of being present in now. I am happy with my 1 or 2 people, y'all. I am telling you so much. I got to be motivated. But we have to practice not having instant gratification. You know, there are rewards for your sacrifices. Anytime you lose something, you will get something better. You will always gain more beyond what you imagine at that point. So we really need to stop trying to make excuses, find solutions, and just pray, surrender, and be open to God and let God do what he do. Let the universe work how it works and let it work for you. Okay? And watch it be beyond what you imagine. Like, it's crazy. So if you believe it, you could achieve it. You are a master of your destiny. Get your chakras aligned. Let's awaken this third eye and really get into the power of our ancestors. Let's talk to our ancestors. They are watching us. They are here. They are guiding us. They went through life for us, so we don't have to go through this crazy stuff again that we are going to, of course, go through, because it's life. And like I can tell you not to do something. You're going to still do it because you have to experience it. I can't stop you from getting the experience that you need to maneuver, change, or evolve. Overall, with that, the power is in us, you guys. The power that they try to take from us, they try to hide it from us. We're going to get into it. We're going to get deep into the rituals, deep into the affirmations, deep into really creating the life that we want. They thought they really blinded us. They thought that they closed us up. The world, the world order. They are here. They are here. They don't want us to know how powerful we are. They don't want us to know how powerful we are together. And once this message get out there and we really start tapping into our power, they ain't gonna know what to do when we stop depending on them, depend on us, and then we get what we want. It's gonna be a different world. And I want to awaken. I want everybody to feel this joy. I want everybody that felt hurt, for the hurt to disappear. I want everybody to know the power that you truly have within to do whatever you want in life, to succeed, to flourish. The devil will try to do things to hold you back, but you have to know that you are a child of God. So it's in your DNA to be strong, to be everlasting. Even if you're not embodying, we're going to keep it to where when we do go to the other world, the spiritual realm, we're going to maintain our positivity, maintain our faith. For the last breath, we know whose side we're going on. It's crazy to not lose your faith, to not let fear consume you, to really know the power within, and to be excited about life. And I hope what I'm saying ain't going like too over the head without getting into too much detail. But overall, go back to the ancestors. Dig deep before the Bible. Dig deep before they start putting out instructions that we were supposed to follow, that closed our chakras, that closed our alignment, that got us all ruffled now. Once we get back aligned and with this right here start opening, and you start seeing the things beyond the eyes, the things that are in front of us right now that we can't see. Like, when I'm speaking, there's frequencies. When I'm doing certain things and saying certain things, the universe is starting to work for me. We don't see it, but it's right here. It's right in front of us. There's a different world out there. It's a powerful world. It's very magnetic. And we're going to be careful about what we say, but we are going to be very specific about what we want. So know your power, you guys. Watch your tongue. Be nice to yourself. Love yourself. Love everybody else around you. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. They said that for a reason. Don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, you guys. I do thank you so much for tuning into Fresh Frequency, where we are here and we are holding each other accountable to remain at our highest selves. We're going to uplift each other. You're going to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable, and we're going to succeed, and we're going to keep going. And we're going to tap into the power. We're going to tap into us, and we ain't going to stop until we get what we want from life, until it comes effortlessly. We have to practice. This is work. We're not at a point of perfection. We're not just master manifestors out here yet, y'all. We are really having to retrain the subconscious, understand and believe in self, and everything is going to follow with help of the Most High. Thank you so much for tuning into Fresh Frequency. Bye-bye.